Hey folks, it's Tom, your Frugally Prepperly. So I'm out here working on the Malibu. I'm just feeling good today. It's a little warmer. It's rainy, but it's nice outside. It's nice and it's like 60 degrees. I live for 60 degrees. So I'm out here working. I got the heaters going just to warm it up a little bit, but so I'm out here working on this Malibu, trying to get this motor on up out of here. I thought I'd bring you along, show you some of what I'm doing. I'm not gonna probably get it all out today, but I'll just work on it a little bit. I just took the starter out, and I'm just working towards my goal. But it looks like I'm gonna get another motor for this. It's not the right motor. So this one was made through 2008, and then they switched over to 3.6. Partway through the year, and 3.5s were the first part, and 3.5s were before. But there's only like 2 years, or maybe it was only 1 year in the Malibu that they did this style of 3.5 with the special water crossover pipe that bolts in, and a special knob and sensor on the timing cover, whatever that is. So I'm not going to get one of those. I'm going to get an older one that runs, but I'm going to have to switch all that stuff out and switch the timing cover over to make it work in this one. At least I think I can. I don't know. They might have drilled some extra holes in the block or something. It won't work, but I'm going to try it. So there's that. And then they made these 3.5s in the Saturns and the Pontiacs for a couple more years. But the Malibu 2008 was the changeover year for it to go to the 3.6. So I'm just gonna get to work on pulling this thing out of here, and then we'll see. Can we switch it over to an older one by switching all those parts? I'm pretty sure GM kept everything the same. I don't think there's any difference in the reluctors for the crank sensors or anything like that, but there could be. We'll see. We're just gonna find out. I'm doing this one on the cheap. So I'm getting probably a free or nearly free motor from the junkyard. In exchange, I help them when they need some electrical troubleshooting or computers programs or stuff like that. So we work it out. So I'm gonna get to work on this and see what I can do. Most important thing is a good cup of coffee first. And we'll pour a little water in that cup. We'll put our little K-cup thing in there. I don't normally drink K-cups except out here in the garage. I keep a few just so I don't have to run inside and make a whole pot of coffee. And then I got this like $19 coffee maker. I don't drink the creamer or the Splenda, but I mean, sometimes I do have some Splenda. Usually I drink it black, but I don't use that kind of creamer. But I keep it here for other people that are in my garage, and they do drink that flammable chemical creamer. And we'll just let that brew up. It takes a little while to heat and make the coffee. But it'd be a good cup of coffee. Oh yeah, we got some coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good coffee. All right, now we're ready to get to work. All right, so I had to let my air compressor charge up, but now I'm going to try to take these bolts out. I took the ones in the back out. One whole bolt came out and one nut came off for that back manifold. But you have to take the cover off. So the cover has 3 10-mil bolts. And then you can get to 2 of them without taking this off. And then there's 1/3 one that's down here in the middle. Let me get a light. So if you can see what I'm looking at. Let me see if you can see. Let me bring you over here where you can see. Hopefully. Alright, so there's this bolt that's right down in here, and then there's these 2 bolts on the outside. So we're going to try to break these loose with our impact gun with our swivel socket and see if they'll come loose. I might have to pull the swivel socket off or get a bigger impact gun, but we'll try it with my little, this is my Nitro Cat. Started to come off. Oh crap. You guys fell over. Let me move the camera here. See what you guys can see. There we go. He started to come off, but swivel socket don't. There we go. So there's that one. Now we're going to go for this middle one here. Okay, there's that one. Now we're going to go for this one. Alright, there's that one. So that one came out with the whole stud. I don't care. It's off. So now what we're going to do is try to take this exhaust manifold off by loosening up these bolts along here. And it looks like one of them is already broken off, which we don't really care if they break because we're going to replace the motor. So if they break off in there, that's not really too big of a problem. But she does have broken exhaust manifold bolt there. All right, we'll get to, I think those are 13s, and try it. Let me see if I can move you guys down in here a little closer. Try to see what I'm seeing, but you know, it's not hard. It's not easy. It's not an easy way to go. All right, so we're just gonna get some 13 action going on here. Need my nice Pittsburgh 13. Looks like that one's gonna come out. You might be able to squeeze this up out of here with the exhaust manifold still on. I just think it's gonna go easier if you pull them off. Let me get my electric impact here. Hang on. I'll find it. What did I do with the electrical impact? I don't know. I got my impacting ratchet. We'll just use that. My air ratchet. Okay, there's that one. Oh, man, that one's bigger. We're gonna have to come out farther to clear the ratchet. Let me try breaking this loose with a hand tool. Okay, there she's coming. Now we'll get her air ratchet out. Quite a bit of oil on those threads. Okay, this one's broke off. So now we just got to go for the bottom ones. So we'll get our ratchet out again. And go for this bottom one. That one's already loose. That could have been where some of our sound was coming from, but it was definitely knocking pretty loud. But I did say, man, this sound sounds like it's coming from up top here quite a bit. It could have been this exhaust manifold, but it wasn't. It wasn't all the exhaust manifold. The way that thing sounded. This one's just gonna be a pain. She's down in there, and I don't really know that I'm gonna get to it too well. Air ratchet. Well, let me try my air ratchet. Now my air ratchet just don't bend enough. Oh, here's my electric one. Here's my little one. Trying to find it there. There. Oh, it's in tighten. Switch it to loosen. Okay. There we go. Got that one. Now we just have to get on this one. This one's gonna be a fun one. Yeah. We gotta get out a little farther. Just a little bit. Let me take my little shorty extension. Oh, heck. See where that's at. Oh no, she isn't working there. We're gonna have to try it. Just the shorty extension and see if that will allow us to get back under there. No, it does not. Boy. GM. Well, they don't really give you any ability to get on that with a ratchet. And let's see, this one I can, so let me go ahead and do that one, and then we'll have to work out a wrench or something with the other one. Almost. Come on. There we go. We got that one out. So now we'll just have this one bolt down on the bottom of this middle riser. And there's a big old catalytic converter under here. And so it won't let me get a extension back in there to it. It just goes over at an angle. So we're going to have to get a 13 milli ratchet. Let me see if I got a 13 milli. Yeah, that's a 10 milli. 10 milli. You can never find a 10 milli wrench when you need one, but you have 3 of them when you don't. Williams, the other snap-on. Alright, let's see if we can get on this bolt with this wrench. Yeah, she's a tough one to get to. Let me do a classic reach around here. The classic reach around. Okay. I feel the bolt. On one bolt. But man, there's no room to move the wrench. Okay. That's not gonna work, so we're gonna try a wobble. So I have my wobble socket. I don't know what brand this is. These are gear wrench. All right. Try to reach it around. Let me just try to put this on here first. Man. Okay, that's on there. Now we're gonna have to bend our ratchet just a little. Go on here. Oh yeah, there she comes. Good old wobble sockets. And we're just gonna go nice and slow with it and keep taking it off. There we go, we got her. All right, get out of there. Now we should be able to get our manifold up out of here. exhaust manifold out. So that gets that pretty good. Now we can reach our AC compressor from up top. Take all that out. So now we got to work on getting the back exhaust manifold out. And then we'll be that much farther along. All right. All right, there's the back exhaust manifold. We're just gonna go after this cover first. Oh. Nope. Let me get my electric. That one. There's that one. And my Husky electric is finally dying. It finally slips when you put it under high torque. Just one of those things that happen. I've had it for several years now, and she's dying. Okay. Oh yeah, she broke off. All right. Well, the nut fell out and the socket hit the ground there. Okay. It wants you to take that darn oxygen sensor out of there, but we don't want to. I'm sure the book says to take that out. Let me get a pry bar here. Let's see if we can pry it up around that last bolt. Sure she's unplugged, and she is. Okay, so we cannot get to the third bolt on this guy. See down there, she almost feels like she doesn't have a bolt on her. I don't know. She doesn't feel like she has a bolt. Let me feel again. She don't feel like she got a bolt. I think somebody's had that out there before and didn't put the bolt back on. This car's no spring chicken. No, there's no bolt on this. There's no nut on that exhaust. That's sweet. That makes my job even that much easier. That could have been another part of the noise. Alright, so now we gotta get 13s and get these top 3 out. And then we'll go for the other ones. Not tight. Not tight at all. You'll need to get her out. Got these darn power steering lines kind of in my way, but oh well. I'll work around them for now. Alright, there's that one. What's making that sound? Oh, it's the AC line. That one was tight. Holy crap. Okay, that one's out. This one was loose. Okay, get that one out. Now we gotta get ready to go for those bottom ones. Alright, so I got me a stool. You know, I can get higher up and get farther down in here maybe. Oh crap. Let me move my stool. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I just need to bend this a little more. Nope, let me. There we go. There's that one. Pretty loose too. It wasn't really that tight. Trying to get it press the way out of there. There we go. All right, there's that one. So now, we're going to go after this one, which is going to be another wobbler. Gonna be another wobbler. Hooked right on it. There we go. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Go on, you piece of crap. Okay. God dang it. That thing is insanely tight. We need to bend it just a little more. Okay. Throw this pipe on there. The problem is we can't get it to lock in. Can't get it to lock in. That's not gonna work either. There you go. Damn. Right here, I finally broke loose. Oh, heck, it came off. Oh, she is a bear, let me tell you. Okay. and see if I can. I can't turn it the rest of the way out by hand. We'll have to. Here we go. Yay, that one's out. All right, so we got one more to do. I'm gonna have to get to it from where you are, so I have to move you guys over here. Okay, so now we're ready to get back down here. Just move ratchet. Now, come on. Oh, look, there's my stool. Oh, crap. It's not tight. Oh, wait, I gotta move my stool. Oh. Yeah, she's coming loose too. Come on. Darn you. Jeez, it's gonna be tight coming all the way out. Okay, we got her. Now, is that bottom bolt actually on? We're gonna find out. No, she's still on there. Oh, okay. So she's got a bolt going through the manifold, and the manifold is threaded. So this bolt on the other side is what that's about. But it's got enough play in it that I think we can just remove the engine with that manifold stuck in place, but just loose from the engine. We can actually get something and tie that up a little bit if we need to. And we'll have enough clearance to get her out of there. Because she's on a flex pipe on the other end. Okay. Okay. All right. So she's good. I'll have to play with this and get this out, but that's fine. So we're good there. We just have to loosen the transmission, the bell housing, flywheel bolts, do the motor mounts, do some other stuff. But we're that much farther along. The sun is shining now, man. The rain went away. All right. All righty. We're making progress. Slowly but surely.